This topic we talk about how to make more description text within your use case notation. So this is our big use case, and if you want to have our multi-line, the text is or strings as the description, you can use the double quotes. But you see here, there's 4 types of the separation that you can use this dash or the period. You can have our separating line, or you can put this conclusion with our dot in the left and the right. So you remember in one of the sequence diagram, we also use our separator to separate different part of your sequence diagram. So we will also evaluate back is whether all type of these 4 this separator can be also applied to the sequence use case, because at that time we only use these double equal signs to do this. So first let's test our 2.4 together. So let me create 0.04. Then let's do our preview. So title is the use cases description, multi-line, and separator. So here we can also make our title 2 lines. So you can see here. So that is all. I think those styles can be used in many types. So we just make our use case, keywords. So use this. Here you can see we use this UC1 is actually is alias, and as we use that is with the double quotes. So it's used this vice versa direction, but that is the both, because you make our alias. So for example, if you use this A as B, so that is the use case. Is shown as A. But if you have a use case C as DDD, now you can see with these double quotes. So although this double quotes string is after this S, it still be this text, and now the alias is C. So also let me see is if I make it EEE SF. So now is I have this EE. So with this double quotes, if I want to connect this, let's see, A go to C. So now I have this one. So A as R this A as B, because A doesn't have this double quotes. So the alias is only as B. So the description is A, but not A is not our use case. So then if I put this B to C, then that is this one connect to this, because now is this one you see here. This is actually is B, and this is C. And if I put this B or C to F, so I connect these two. But I can also still, I believe is we can use DDD to F as well. So I will connect another. So that is the string. So because this is the alias, you already have this alias, the description alias as C. So this one is now is treated as A. So you cannot use this again. So depending on is which the use case. Now you see the DDD is now treated as are the the actors. Now you can see here use case UC1 as this big string. So big string is the description, and this as even now, although it's UC1, it's before S now. So but it's like this one. So C is this DDD. So C is the alias. So try to put that way, because if you make this double quotes before S, then this will be quite difficult to read. So try to familiar with these two ways. So S. So we can starting to see is you can use. Then is I just enter and several line to define your use case. So this by default is coming to the second line. You can continue. So you can also use separators. So let's try this. First is double hyphen. It's dashed. So now is our the single line and several separators are possible. Now is this double equal? Oh, so I have this double line, so it's quite heavy. And another more separator with this double dot period. So you get this dotted line, and then this underline separator with two underline. But you can also use another way. So I think is we can see add title with this double this title 1. So you can see you put title within your double dash within the title 2 dot, and then double equal title 3 underline title 4. So now you see here and description. So you can finish by this one. Now you have a quite the complex way to make your use case description showing is beautiful than the by default text. So that is the 2.4. So let's back to some of earlier ones. So I remember it's on 1.3. So let me open this. So we did some the notes separator. So that is we have this subtitle. This change the style, not the separator. So here you can see we have this 4 hyphens. But if I making, let's see if I make dot dot and dot dot. So it is the same way, right? So you now so you see the effect, and if I put in this as the double equal, so you get this one. So because I use this as participate, so this from the top and head and the foot are both. So this, if you use these square brackets, you can make some multi-lines description. So this one is our also you can see these 4 type of these separator are also applied to this participate description. So that is 1, and remember it's 0, 30, right? Oh, 30 is this one. No, it's 20. Let's see. So we have our separator used in the diagrams. Yeah, this repeat. So if I now change that to the double period, you should see it's not working. So this is not applied. So if I put like it's the single, it's the dash, it does work? Also not. So for this diagram separator is only allow this double equal sign. So you can just keep that is because that makes sense is what we are talking about here is our description separator, not this kind of this diagram based separator. So you can apply this to the description for your this participate the titles or names, and I believe it's for any the descriptions within our certain notation, you can use that. So, for example, let's try this one. Let me see, is this one. So if I make our actor, so now I have actor, so user one as. So if I copy this, just a copy. So let's see what the actors looks like. So that is the same. So as long as here is the captain or strings, you can use this way to make that show the more informations. But that is depending on how your diagram's purpose and the information you want to transfer to the stakeholder or reader. So you normally you don't need so long the descriptions, but you can either use this way or you can use our kind of note to point to some of the notation. That's the either way, so you can choose. But try to familiar with these descriptions, arrangements within use case. Use case is just a sample I want to highlight again. So, and that is the finish this section. So next one is we will talk about the package. The diagram actually is used within this use case diagram. So we can use the certain box to add that. You remember is we the first example we made is we use our rectangle. Now is actually we can make that as a package. Package is a difference. You can have a title area, so title corner. So see you in this 2.5. Bye for now. Good luck.